to Dave's World. This is a comparison that I've wanted to do for a long time. It's the Gibson Custom Shop versus Gibson USA. Now, the Les Pauls, there's a lot to argue about because of the weight relief and all that kind of stuff, but the SGs, to me, are, at least on paper, pretty much the same. I mean, I don't have brand new guitars from Gibson to show you, but I do have the two that I just so happen to have here. Both are from 2002. Both have mahogany bodies, mahogany necks, and 57 classic humbuckers. The only difference between these two guitars is this one has Spurzel tuners, this one is the stock Clousons, this one has the Maestro vibrato, and this one doesn't. That's the only difference I can come up with the exception of one being from the custom shop and the other one not being from the custom shop. Now, you heard both of these pickups coming in. They're 57 classics. Try them on the clean channel. Now, I do roll the tone control off, and I'm putting it at 5.5. Really edgy. I like to roll the volume down. Still, it's got a nice twang to it, actually. You know, I really like these pickups. I mean, this guitar sounds great. I mean, I love these pickups, these 57 classics. I always really like them. And you know, as far as that guitar, that USA guitar, there's no complaints on the way it sounds at all. It has the same strings, same amp, same chords, same everything as this one. So this one being more expensive should sound a lot better, right? Well, we'll turn both of the controls all the way up and find out. Neck pickup sounds a little different, but turn the tone control all the way up. It's like way too twangy. I turn it down to like 5.5, just like on the other one. These guitars sound identical. Like, there's not much to say. The neck pickup is slightly different. The bridge pickups sound pretty much the same. That's my opinion. I mean, these things, it's like, you know. You could argue that there's a slight difference on the neck pickup, that one being more aggressive, this one being a little bit more mellow, but, you know, once again, that's could be pickup to pickup. You got mahogany guitars, 57 classic pickups, there's just not a lot of variation between these two. So, you know, there's going to be people that are like, well, these tone woods and all that stuff is just, you know, ridiculous, you know, it doesn't matter what you have. We are talking about Gibson guitars here still. I mean, it's not like, you know, I'm comparing a $100, you know, whatever to this. I mean, they both have the same electronics. They're both really good. Now, the argument for the custom shop version is, yes, it does play a lot better. I mean, from the top of the headstock all the way down to the body, I mean, it's just a completely different shape. The guitar isn't even the same at all. It's not made by the same machine or anything, or people or whatever. This is totally different. The neck joint is completely different. The shape of its, you know, the fingerboard, everything on this guitar is completely different than the USA model, but they sound the same. The way it is now with the new USA ones, I've never played a brand new USA one. I really do like this era for Gibson, like 2002, 2003 with the ABR bridge, but the new SG standard from Gibson USA is really, really close to what used custom shop one would cost. So it's like, for me, I'd just get this, but you can find a used one of these pretty cheap, and well, at least cheap enough, and they sound really good. So really an interesting comparison here. I mean, these guitars sound almost identical, and they sound really good. So you can get the Clapton tone. Thanks for visiting Dave's World.